Hey, Geeks, Arahli here, and thanks for joining me today as we play some more Dune Awakening. As you're all doing well, having a good day. Oh man, just in time for the sun to hit our face. Nice. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What a Pliskin welcome, man. Yeah, so last stream we did a lot. Grimmakins, what's up, bud? We got to the point of making our ornithopter. We did some flying around. We learned where to harvest some stuff. This morning, for going to hang out with my family, I did the survey probes for everything. So now we've got the whole of Haga Basin visible. Sweet. I did one of the things for Tolliver, because I was over in this area. What's up, Monkey Puzzle? Welcome, buddy. So we can now kind of move on to some more stuff here. We actually have to go look for a person now here, and then we actually have to go to this area for another one too. So we're probably going to start with some of that stuff today. But yeah, just, you know, figured we'd jump in and start knocking some stuff out of here and get some contracts and other stuff taken care of. So that's going to be kind of the goal. Oh, you know what? Before we do that, gotta go to that friggin' cavern. I want the gun. I want that gun so bad. So we're gonna go see if we can get it. But yeah, I did a little bit more with Tolliver here. 3 is where we get the still suit coloration. So look at that. I did actually switch some stuff out too. I was gonna switch all to heavy, but I really like the ability to be able to use the still suit occasionally to just kind of top off my water. So for the moment, I'm gonna rock the still suit here, and then heavies for everything else. But we'll eventually probably do some full heavy stuff as well. Okay, so we just need to get flying again. I've got some stuff on me. I should probably get some water real quick. I shouldn't need a ton because we're going to get some from blood bags and stuff as well, but we'll get started with a couple. That's your plan for tomorrow, just knock quests out? Yeah, I want to like get a bunch of stuff done. That's the wrong one. Let's switch this over. You know, I want to get the Fremen stuff done. We have the 7th seal to do, or the 7th one to do. Yeah, I want to get some work done today. Man, I love the sound of this thing. Woo, buddy. It's so nice. I was just flying around earlier because I could. Like this, like just being able to barrel roll in this thing is amazing. You know, I want to try a thing. So if I were to barrel roll and then, oh, you can. Okay. Whoa, weird. We're totally flying over where we need to be right now. I got it because I'm just messing around with stuff. And doing some PvP on a crashed ship earlier. How did it go, man? How was your PvP experience? Actually go up here. You doubt they want to PvP again. So you did well then, is what you're saying. Yeah, are there headlights on this? Ooh, there are. Ooh, fancy. I love that. The answer is, I don't think they're going to want to do PvP again. Oh, I did make that house burst drill shot. So it's got 4 rounds, but the way it works is it actually has to charge up each time you use it. So like if I hold the trigger, it charges up and then shoots 2. It's pretty good. It does take a second to use though. So like you gotta think about it before you do it. All right, we'll just Back in here real quick. I don't see anybody yet. Usually they're pretty visible. Somebody clear it out? I mean, don't look give Sandbike in the mouth, right? Besides, they're all gonna probably show back up as soon as I get in here, right? I'm gonna get in there to grab whatever I can grab, and they're just gonna respawn. Ugh. Here it is, the assassin's rifle. Your shots is awesome. And with the sniper rifle, I don't carry any more guns. Just those ones, huh? Oh baby, we have it. Let's go. I don't even care about anything else in here right now. Just gonna get up. We're just gonna get up there. I've come here like 5 times. You want to grab it like this? Oh yeah, baby. Let's go see if we got the stuff to make this or not. So as we've kind of gotten into starting to do like the like I did the Mentat thing up to the like up to the top level, you have to do missions to unlock each of the key the capstone things too. So I'm assuming that the capstone that I want to unlock for Trooper is one that I won't be able to just, like, it's probably not going to be the first one. I'll show you guys what I mean in a second here. Okay, capstones. So when I unlocked, like, I did all of the stuff to get to level 3 of this, then the first capstone I unlocked is this middle one. So I'm assuming the middle is the thing that gets unlocked first for you. I'm curious which order these other ones will go in. Because, like, this is decent. Like, you reload anytime you drop a grenade or a mine, you automatically reload your weapons, which is pretty sick. This is, like, Suspensor Blast, the thing you see some of the heavies do where they, like, they push things out. But this one, it fills you with a concoction. It's a pill, a capsule. There's a concoction of neurostimulants and pain dampeners. You become detached line, better targeting and range damage. You get a 35% boost to range damage. Like, just 10 seconds of burning, just burning death. So, I'm excited to get that and try it. Okay, many have heard the appearance of heard the Chomurki poison administered. Okay, this unique rifle toys with a third concept poison delivered in a small explosive dart that explodes on contact with the shield, allowing it to waft through. Oh. Well, what does it say we're missing? Gun parts and mechanical parts. I have those. Is that just because I don't have them on me right now? Actually out of them. Yeah, I think that typically the mechanical parts are right here. We are actually out of them. Oh. Okay, well. That is how it goes sometimes. Have to make it. Oh, I also made one of these guys. Which is awesome. Like, the total volume is 1,700. It is fantastic. It cost some aluminum to make, but I wanted to kind of see how it turned out. These are all empty right now, as I, just put the buggy stuff in there for now. Alright. So we need to get some parts in pieces. We'll make that. It's way down there. And we can get rid of the dirt. Gloves. Okay, so let me just look again. It was mechanical parts. Well, we've got gun parts. It's just the mechanical parts we need. Okay. And we get those from PvP stuff. Okay. From the ships. Go. Those next then. I think I actually have. I do have blade parts. Okay. I don't even know if I have those. Got the gun parts there. Up real quick. So we'll do this one first. Oh, the ornithopters are just so good. And I think Monkey said that the big piece, this one that's sticking out, is where the next trial is. Okay, so S is what brings the nose up. Right over top of it, I am. I was like, why is this weird? Boop. 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 Booped your nose. How far will this thing shoot, you think? Oh, it'll get him. Cigar, what's up, man? Should make more of those larger storage and recycle the small, medium ones. Agreed, man. They just take, oh, there's another dude. What is up, Sir Garwin? Yeah, the blood thing here. We'll get us some water as we get it, which I dig. You have some gun parts on, you know? Okay. Some armor, that's fine too. Oh, we didn't grab the thing. Right. I was like, why can't we go in yet? Blue ID. Alright, turn the shield. Yeah, we're not gonna mess with that part. The dude's gonna get up in a second. There he goes. Give me your blood. Give me your blood. And some parts. Only 2. There's 4. This seems to get me even if we do this. You can't shoot until you get inside. It's like this should be stopping them, but it's not. I'm gonna jump over them. They're not in here? There's none in this one? Huh. Do we just have the 2 chests in this one? That seems scrappy. Well, it looks like it. Okay. I just have to go to another one. We haven't been to this one yet. We're at the point with the trooper one that we could we should be able to go back to the advanced trooper trainer and get the next level of stuff too, which we will do. Now that we can actually fly there. Monkey pointed out that he wished the wardrobe decor was storage. Yeah, no joke. That would be fantastic. I haven't even made one of those yet, but I definitely would like to. And it should be storage. And maybe if it's even storage only for that type of stuff would be fine. What happens if we fly by the Sardaukars? And they freeze us in an ornithopter? Are they at the place we're going to? Yeah. Yeah, they're at the place we're going to. It's fun. He's... Oh. We need to go down here for it. Interesting. So this one up here is not one of those? Like it is. Good puppy. Good girl. The Cytheria? Get started the right way. That would be not missing. Hey. Hear more coming. We needed to use that shotgun for that too. Oh, here. That gun is fan-friggin-tastic. Oh, trying to hide one on me, huh? I found you. I'll find you. Yeah, I didn't know if I had to enter up there or not. I assumed because it was broken we wouldn't have to do it that way, but I wasn't sure. This dude's on the way out. Whoa. There's a way down. And there's a thing we could cut through as well. Way down. There's a way up. Oh, I thought that might be the case. I don't have any. It's not going to be a little silly to be shooting at this. I guess I could put the
Your water is mine.
okay.
Let's get the bastard!
What are you doing? Guys, try to look in this room first. Chill out. E-trap. Uh-huh. Apparently I just have to trigger them, I guess. Which is annoying, because I've shot them before. Oh, there's a dude right there. too then. What's up? Got him too. This place is freaking huge. We didn't even go through that other door yet. My God, there's so much. Oh, that must be the other way. Okay. Sneaky peeky. Yeah, it's weird. Like, we've been able to shoot those before. Okay, so this is just up to that room. We got that whole, we have that whole downward section still too. Ooh, that's gonna blow up. Did I hit the mine from here with this? Looks like the answer to that is yes. Alright, let's go finish this other room real quick and then we'll come back this way. Hey, there's more stuff down there too. Oh, this is the another way in. So we could have come in from this side. Murals and stuff on there. So the trading ship too. Okay, we still got to do the down. Let's do this one over here. There shouldn't be anybody in here when the room is sealed on both sides. But you never know, do you? Box back here. The extra sound got me. I was like, oh god, mine.
God, how many days now? I lost track. Cloris brought us to some stashed cargo. Told us to help ourselves. Why someone needed to bring this to Arahli is beyond me. I'm thinking my lucky stars for it now. Why were we sent to this horrible planet? I mean, there's something down here poisoning us. Why is no one coming? I mean, has our Duke betrayed us?
Oh, that doesn't sound good. Oh yeah, there's a whole undership here. Sweet. Ooh, baby. Yes, please. There's a Karpov, special Karpov in there. Zale Carrot captured this rifle on a raid into Vermilius Gap for fresh slaves. He admired the workmanship, but chose to reinforce it with more robust materials. Other slavers copied him, and now this once unique rifle is popular. Both sides of the basin. Okay. I feel like that's probably not going to be better than the sniper one, but we'll see. Did the fires reignite? I guess that probably makes sense that they will reignite, right?
I think this is it. My legs feel like jelly. My face too. The others that stayed are gone. God, if that's what awaits me. I should have been braver. Gone out with my guns blazing against those deserters instead of this. Let it be known that I'll blast it all. Whoever finds this, just get out.
Ooh. Okay. That seems like it's probably it. We got a bunch of parts. We should be able to make the rifle no problem now. EVP section real quick. So no one else can murder me. Okay, sweet. That is certainly enough. Space. This way. Thank you, Sir Garwin. Good tip and not too spoilery. Well done. It's weird that we like get fog and then it goes away too. Yeah, we'll do that in just a second. I want to make the rifle first though. Sorry, little buddy. I didn't mean to put you out. You just hang out. Sorry, man. You're the best. Okay, let's go put away our things. Definitely have to. Once we get some hangers made, we'll move some stuff around, and then we want to learn this. The gun parts, so that's where they need to, or not gun parts, mechanical parts. Salvage metal. The savage metal. Okay. We don't need these, we don't need this. this away. Okay. Should now be able to make the rifle. Okay, so let's see. This is burst, 19.3 damage. 128. We're using this one right now. That's 57 before we get our extra damage that we do. Oh my god. Okay. It's gonna be so mean. Oh, it's amazing. I'm so excited. We've already been enjoying the assassin stuff, man. Now I get to do this too. It almost feels unfair. I'm assuming that's using heavy darts. Let's put you in there. Oh, we have industrial pumps in there. Oh, you go in there. Those in there. Once we actually build landing pads, we're gonna move a bunch of this stuff around too. Should be good now, right? Oh, industrial pumps have to go someplace. These have an empty slot. They could go there. Ah, no, here for sure. Let's do some customization real quick. Actually, almost like the Chome one, just because it's like very different than the other stuff we have. Yeah, I kind of like the Chome one. The new rifle is not the weirding way. That's true, and it doesn't need to be, man. Let's... Two shots, huh? 2 shots should be sufficient. Okay. Let's go do... Yeah, let's go do this thing first, then. That's pretty close to us, probably. I don't know if it is actually the Weeping Chasm that we need to go to. Or not. This almost feels wasteful to use this right now. But it is way faster, and it means I don't have to worry about redoing my my suspensor belt stuff too. Oh, there's a thing up top. It's like a little landing platform up there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. A little closer. Oh, it's not an actual thing. I was hoping there was actually like a chest up here. It's not. Very cool. Just a box with some ore in it. That's pretty sweet. I love that there's like this type of stuff in here. Like it's nothing crazy. It's just a little thing, you know? Nice. Okay, I'm assuming it's down here. Make sure there's nothing actually in the base of this. I think Monkey just said it was near this. With great power comes great responsibility. Thank you, Uncle Ben. So it is probably not in the thing. It's just near the thing. Want to make sure. Don't jump, you have so much to live for. What's up, Team America? You gotta be more like Bender in Futurama. Do backflip. We almost didn't make that. Well, this says 261 up for that. But there. Oh. I don't know if this is where we're supposed to be or not, but we're gonna find out. Oh yeah, look, it's purple. Tis the right one. You've seen no gameplay for this game. Is it just single player? You've seen no gameplay? Team America. It is a massive multiplayer game. The basics here, bud. This is Hog Basin. Up to 40 people can be playing on this at a time. When you leave Hog Basin, by any of these boundaries, you go into the Deep Desert. The Deep Desert is a shared communal, gigantic, stitched together server that all 20 to 25 of these are connected to. So you've got, 40 times 20 to 25 of these numbers of players that are that can be in the Deep Desert at the same time. They are likely not going to all be there at the same time, but they could be. And that's where the PvP stuff happens. Ooh, this is all red and creepy now. Ooh. This feels dangerous. You know what? I should actually make one of those better swords. Not that I use them very often. The Red Maw. That is a huge, huge one. Yeah, it's a big game, man. And we are many, many hours in, and we still haven't really got to a point that we should really be in the Deep Desert yet. Oh, I see somebody down there. Hello. Goodbye. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, I think you and I are going to be very fast friends here, Gun. I saw somebody move over there. Hey, buddy. I got a gun for you, too. You haven't been playing a whole lot? Watching many gameplay? Gotcha, bro. Got you. It's very big. I'm very, I have many hours here. Let me just grab it on my phone real quick instead of pulling up the other thing. Let's see. Second. Library. Dune. Yeah, I mean, I'm 70 hours in. And I still haven't really gotten to the point that I should be in, the Deep Desert stuff yet, so... Yeah, I'm supposed to be getting blood. Right, I need water and stuff, and I get that by doing this, too. Give me your blood. haven't been watching much gameplay, man. I'm glad you're watching now. This is the place to be. Okay. My profile looks very dashing. Yeah, I should have a shield on. Thank you. So there was another side of this as well. Go clear that too. That body just disappeared real quick. Here's the trial, back that way. Means actually do want to do the other side first, probably. See where the rest of that goes. They do a good job with the fog and stuff. It's very atmospheric, but it is still kind of annoying. Like, I still kind of want to get rid of some of the fog. Okay. Next trial. $110 right now? Nice, man. You know what? I hate that it does this. Hold on. Bye bye, Shy Middle Ass. Yeah. I don't like that YouTube defaults to top chat instead of live chat. It drives me freaking crazy. All right, time to spice up. Get some spare time, pop up to your base and check that wind turbine has enough lubricant in it to last till you're off again. Yeah, man. Oh, I've got the mask on. I forgot it does that. And well done to you, Pliskin. Doesn't need to be on stream. Alright, it's all good, man. Bye. Back in our original still suit. I do like the looks of that still suit. Okay. 7th trial. Oh, the still tent. Sweet.
Why were we created? Ibn Qirtaiba. The weight of a kindly god is a fearful thing.
Indeed.
Do you understand, Wali? Our god gave us the Hurasikali Wala, the wind that eats flesh, and the words of the Kitab al-Ibar carry shelter always against the cunning of Kralizek. Bila Kaifa.
So, cool. Still sent. Is the whole trial gonna be... Okay. Is it gonna be, yes?
We were exiled from Nilotic al-Urobra for our unwillingness to fight.
Ugh. The wind?
For our willingness to forgive. For our willingness to forget. And the judges said, mine enemies are like green blades eaten down, that did stand in the path of the tempest. Hast thou not seen what our Lord did?
Eat the grass, baby. This horrible wind, I love it. Oh.
The weight of a kindly God is a fearful thing. Why did God create us? We are the action and knowledge of God, and He has prepared the way.
Oh, that's not up. I don't have a suspensor belt, so I can't, like... Oh, I see. I can go this way. Just dove off the edge twice. Oh my god. Look at this giant... This giant version. Oh, Shia loot. And our fancy bat? Oh my god, look at this place. Oh.
Ibn Kirtaiba, the typhoon's struggle comes. Why were we created?
To survive.
To survive Kralizig, the war at the end of the universe. Yahya Shuhada. Remember Nilotic al-Urobra. Bila Kaifa.
So, I have a feeling, like, each of these has seemed to mention a planet. And there's an order, which means I feel like I now should have remembered the order. And I don't. I'm gonna look it up. Because I feel like at this point, they, like, it feels very purposeful that there's been a planet for each of them. We're gonna find the order of it. I feel like that's important. Why else give it to us like that, you know? If I was smarter than I am, I would have written it down as we went. Ah, I got the right still suit on this time. Too much somebody. Your vitiligo's showing. I feel you. I got sun this weekend too. It's a bad idea. My spots are way more prevalent now. I'm gonna just do this. Dune Awakening. I'm in planet. Do the thing. Probably not. Dune Awakening. Hey, there's a thing. Oh, I kind of, well, crap. I kind of ruined that for myself a little bit. That is action. Yep. I mean, I guess that makes sense. My assumption was that it was going to be important. Apparently it is. All right, good to know. Let me off that screen. those dudes back at this point? Stuff hasn't respawned, so hopefully not. Oh. Well, they're back. More of them. Fine. Got room for blood still? Find out. Yep. Oh, that's it. That's all the room we have for blood. But yeah, and it fills up our water though. We do it too. Love this. Love this one. That took us all the way down. Should be able to make a steel tent now. Sweet. Base is right there. My voice is quieter? I haven't, but I am also not directly on top of my mic, which I am sometimes, so hold on. Like you was saying, it was a little quiet the other day too. No, it looks about the same. Let me adjust the arm a little bit here. Lighten this part down. Check, check, check. Yeah, it does actually look quieter. Interesting. Huh. Alright, well hold on a second. Well, yeah, it's not quite where it normally is. I don't want it to peak or anything though. 1 second. Check, check, check. Yeah, that's a little close to where it normally is. Yeah, I'm not sure what's, like you were saying, they're a little bit weird too, though. Okay. I love this music, by the way. Way. Gotta put that in a thing. We had a spot for that down here. Put them in here, right? Is it a different level med kit? It was a 4. Okay. All right. Research wise. Better? Good. They get copy strikes for it? Nope, I don't think so. I think they've got it set up so that's not a thing we have to worry about for this. Increase carbon and TheFatRat yield. Okay. Should be in here, I assume, right? Still tent now? I don't see it. Did we still miss something over here? Here it is. It's 100 water to make. Okay. Could be the new over-ear AirPods as well. Thanks, man. Always nice to get some new stuff. We've got okay. I assume we're making that here. Still tent. Sweet. Those. Looks like I need some more silicon blocks. We're almost out of them. Okay. We need some more flower sand. How about that? Yeah, we can do that. Still 10. Sweet. Alright, that's cool. I think Monkey said he could pick it up too afterwards. Have to put it in like... Awesome. That's pretty cool. Okay. Oh, and it did take a little bit of durability damage from doing that. Okay. Good to know. What's up here? I don't need to carry this level 4 health kit. I don't think I've got a spot. Go. Okay, there's one more cave to find. Oh, there's purple. Oh, that's actually the one, I don't know how to pronounce it, but that's the one from the actual, from the movie and books and stuff. That's the one that he actually goes to. Sweet. Fuel did that take up? Almost all that last medium one, or that other medium one. This thing is so friggin' sweet. They really nailed the ornithopters, man. You buffering, Sir Garwin? I don't see anything dropping on my side, so it's probably just you. Feels like it's it. The trail will take you 20 to 40 minutes to get through. Oh boy. Oh, you're sliding. Hey, bum. How you doing, buddy? Welcome. Going like deep in here, man. Were you just messing with me? This kid. I'm like, all right, we're gonna go deep under the mountain here. It's right here. Final test, unknown. Discover what lies within, unknown. Okay. Those are red. There's just lights. This is a big freaking place, man. Ooh. Well, it looks like someone tried to get in. Are there people in here? This looks like the ones that worship the worm, right? Or if that's just places for light to come in, or if that's actual stuff. I think it's funny that like they do all this work to have you like come down this cool pathway. Oh, the quest, I gotcha. And then like I immediately squirrel off to one side. I'm like, what's over here? What's over here? That's just for light, right? Yeah, it looks like they're trying to like cut their way in. And it's like, nah, bro. The carvings in the door depict a series of planets. Solido projection of a handprint flickers in front of the door. Word machinery begins from the walls around the door.
We are the people of Misr. We have known flight and death. The young go on that our people
Oh, see?
shall not die.
Okay.
Where did our flight begin?
Hold on. Okay. So this is the order of the things.
We grew soft, Wali. So God brought us the weight of kindness to prepare for the typhoon. Name the planet where we lost our way.
I don't know. I don't want to look at the list. I don't want to look at the list. Okay. Here, I'm gonna that away. Secundus is not where we would have lost our way, because that's where we would have done the fighting. I don't remember the other names. This one.
On our wanderings,
Aha!
we came to a planet devoid of gods, where war was constant and violence was religion.
That should be
Have
Secundus,
you
right?
learned its name, Wali? We remember
Yeah,
the
okay.
slave cribs where we were held. We did act.
Slave
Persecuted.
cribs.
Do you remember too, Wali?
The slave cribs. Was that the Bella or the Sick? It feels like it's one of those two. Bella?
The thread of the past was
Ooh,
carried by
baby.
word until we found the poison drug. One of the cursed planets was a blessing for our Sayadina.
The cursed. I'm guessing.
So many planets
Hey!
across so many centuries.
So far,
Our people
guessing
broke
good.
apart, split, reformed. Some planets we barely remember at all.
So it can't be Arrakis. I remember the name Harmatep. I don't remember the.
A long journey, young one.
Yeah, buddy.
But we are almost home.
Old
Just
Earth.
one last place of suffering, where our children were taken and made slaves.
Did we say Rosak already? Made slaves.
The time of Mihna has ended.
Baby!
Young Wali, pass within and seek your Ummah.
Nice. Oh! Oh no! Oh, something behind us!
The path of the Zensuni Exodus is rare and hidden knowledge. You are no
It's a
masquerade
Pokeball.
cultist.
Yeah.
Who are you? What do you seek here?
Well, like, honorable's an option I get to do.
The trials of Akal. Knowledge of that name lends you credibility. But you seek the Fremen? You must know they're dead.
I've seen them in my spice-fueled dreams. I've seen enough to doubt they are really dead. Hello.
That security door is encoded for Fremen biometrics. How did you bypass it?
I love the freaking look. I want that outfit. Give me that.
Perhaps we can help each other.
Yeah. What do you
I'm a
want out of this
scholar of
place?
Fremen's social, cultural, and philosophical constructs, both past and present. They fascinate me.
Okay.
And I've studied the layout of this place. It's a death trap.
I mean, yeah. Of
Between the
course.
Masquerade trying to blow their way in and the structural damage left by the Sardaukar, the whole thing could come crashing down.
Moment depends cooperation. I have your back. I mean, that's gonna probably be what I would say versus you go first or just stand out of my way.
And I have yours. The name's Arahli.
Arahli. Sweet. Who's coming after me if this all goes wrong, Arahli? Who sent you? This all seems a little coincidental. Just who do you work for, probably?
I serve no one. Let's say I'm something of a freebooting academic.
Okay.
And like you, my interests lie in discovering the true extent of the Fremen eradication.
Okay.
Or more to the point, discovering if that eradication even occurred.
Ooh, okay. And where do you freebooter academic census figure they're at? Where do your census figure they're at?
South, maybe. Arrakis is a big place. And while we like to think we're at the center of all things, in relative terms, the sphere of Imperial influence is rather small. They could be anywhere
Why
beyond
does it still
the
say
deep desert
stranger
or
if
the
we know her
Tanzaruf,
if
as
her
it's
name
known
is
to the
Arahli?
One Bedouin.
Yeah, the deep desert for sure.
Not entirely. I'm sure the Sardaukar massacred them by the thousands. This siege bears evidence of that. But you're right. I don't believe the Imperial account. And I'm hoping the truth, or part of it, awaits us inside.
Yeah, buddy.
If we survive.
Okay. Let's go. This place is awesome. Real quick. Oh, we just got a buddy with us. Cool. Down. Ladders and stuff down there. Okay. Okay.
It serves the Emperor to depict the Fremen as barbarous and savage, but look at their craft. It serves the Emperor to depict the Fremen as barbarous and savage, but look at their craft. I see the work of a socially and materially advanced people. A
Agree.
people with the innate practicality and good sense to worship a local and very available god.
That's a good point.
That's also, conveniently,
An-
an apex megapredator.
No joke. I mean, there's ladders and lights and stuff down there, so I feel like we're gonna end up down there. Let's quick, just take a peek. Ew. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, we gotta go down there, right? Let's see what's down there. Check the other sides first. And head down. So cool. Okay. Checking stuff out. Lights by the ladders. Right back, Harry. Just making sure nothing we missing down here. Okay. Hey, loser. You doing that? Man, this is a cool looking place. Oh, here's a thing. Oh,
This would have been the central water repository for the entire Siege community. The Fremen value water
oh,
above
like
any
down
commodity.
there.
Feel the dampness in the air? The smell of wet stone? It reminds me of a special place, far away from here.
Okay.
To the Fremen, water is holy. Water is life. Consider the still suit, a design that's both a testament to Fremen ingenuity and a metaphor for their almost religious determination to never waste a drop.
Man. So freaking cool. Okay.
Did you encounter the Masquerade on your way here?
Mm-hmm.
They're some kind of cult. Worm worshippers based out of an abandoned power station far to the west. It's odd to see them this far east. But if they found this place...
What?
they'll
What's
be
up, Pink?
coming.
Siege is so cool.
Down here, water discipline would finally be relaxed. Visitors could shed their dusty still suits and find refreshment.
Cabinets, okay. So freaking cool. This place is huge.
Looks like there's no other way forward. You brought your cutter ray.
Never leave home without it. Well, almost used the LMG on it. Any other paths here, right? No.
We'll probably find that a lot of corridors and subchambers are collapsed and impassable. Some would have been brought down by the Sardaukar to deny key areas and resources to any survivors. Others would have been brought down by the Fremen themselves, to crush the invading assault force or channel them to a kill zone.
Makes sense.
Don't touch the dead. It's standard Sardaukar doctrine to booby-trap the bodies of their fallen enemy. Plant would probably be through there, and the air filtration systems beyond that.
So cool.
Many of these doors also led to exterior passages where the water keepers would have maintained external dew collectors and wind traps. An extensive and lossless pipe system would deliver the gathered water to various catch basins and cisterns throughout the siege. However, all water would eventually return to the main reservoir.
That's so cool. Big old cutter we're running around with. Yeah, we're gonna go straight past so we can check this side out. Oh, jeez. Of course, there's a whole bunch of different things.
The Fremen were known to keep large nests of scorpions
Whoa.
in order to harvest their venom for blades. That's a door I don't want to open.
Is that what it's telling us? Is through there are scorpions? Jeez. Nice.
Strange to think these corridors once echoed with the hopes and dreams of a lost multitude.
Yeah.
Mothers, fathers, and children beyond count. And now, only silence. A silence this rock hasn't known in 10,000 years.
Ooh. I like that this is like whoever area is that we're getting like the history lesson too, you know? Still had that straight pathway to go. This feels like a, yeah, that's progression. Hold on. We'll be right back. I gotta go see what that other pathway led to. I can't not, you know? Thank you. Thought I saw a trip.
Barracks were through here, I believe, and likely an armory. It's probably for the best that this way is impassable.
Says you, I want their armory. Okay. Now we can go back. Oh! You're starting to close back in on us. Ah! Run! We trapped in here forever.
Our first goal on Arrakis is grassland provinces. We will start with these mutated poverty grasses. When we have moisture locked in grasslands, we'll move on to start upland forests, then a few open bodies of water, small at first, and situated along lines of prevailing winds with wind-trap moisture precipitators spaced in the lines to recapture what the wind steals. We must create a true sirocco, a moist wind, but we will never get away from the necessity for wind traps. This ecological transformation of Arrakis relies upon us controlling 3% of the energy surface. Only 3% to start a self-sustaining system. Learn this lesson well. Our transformation begins in the plantations of the south and proceeds in simple steps. To begin, bind the dunes using grass. Secondly, create deep plantings in the shelter of the downwind face. Finally, introduce burrowing animals to aerate the soil. You will be tested on how well you have learned to recognize the language of the ecological transformation. Remember your lessons, and the door to the future will open.
Yes.
To begin, bind the dunes using grass. Secondly, create deep plantings in the shelter of the downwind face. Finally, introduce burrowing animals to aerate the soil. You will be tested on how well you have learned to recognize the language of the ecological transformation. Remember your lessons, and the door to the future will open.
What is that symbol supposed to be? Oh, I see. Oh, okay, I got you. Okay, mountain, moon. Oh, okay. Makes it a little easier. Shelter, rock, sand, tree. Bind. Okay, so that's the first thing they said was the bind. Hit again.
To begin, bind the dunes using grass. Secondly, create deep plantings in the shelter of the downwind face. Finally, introduce burrowing animals to aerate the soil. You will be tested on how well you have learned to recognize the language of the ecological transformation.
Planting
Remember your
grass.
lessons, and the door to the future will open.
Okay.
To
Grass.
begin, bind the dunes using grass.
Oh,
Secondly,
so we probably need to do
create
grass.
deep plantings in the shelter of the
this
downwind
one.
face. Finally, introduce burrowing animals to aerate the soil. You will be tested on how well you have learned to recognize the language of the
Mountain.
ecological transformation. Remember your
Filter.
lessons, and the door to the future will open.
Sand or dunes do we need to use for it? Cavern, aerate, animal, dune. Okay, that's the dunes.
Very good.
Okay, what was the second lesson?
To begin, bind the dunes using grass. Secondly, create deep plantings in the shelter of the downwind face. Finally, introduce
Create
burrowing animals to aerate the
shelters.
soil. You will be tested on how well you have learned to recognize the language of the ecological transformation. Remember your lessons, and the door to the future will open.
So that's shelter. Downwind. Shelter. Stop. Shelter is that one. So do we have to do, was it shelter first? In the downwind. I feel like we had to do something before that one.
To begin, bind the dunes using grass.
Mm-hmm.
Secondly, create deep plantings in the shelter of the downwind
Deep
face.
plantings.
Finally, introduce burrowing animals
Plantings.
to aerate the soil.
Okay.
You will be tested on how well you have learned to recognize the language of the ecological transformation. Remember your lessons, and the door to the future will open.
Brilliant work.
Okay.
To begin, bind the dunes using grass. Secondly, create deep plantings in the shelter of the downwind face. Finally, introduce burrowing animals to aerate the soil. You will be tested on how well you have learned to recognize the language of the ecological
Animals to
transformation.
aerate
Remember your
the
lessons,
soil.
and the door to the future will open.
Animals, and one of these was aerate. Aerate. He said soil. One of these considered soil?
Congratulations. You share the knowledge of a Fremen pre-adolescent.
See an A an A plus coming up? Yeah. Drink.
Good work. This must be the way.
Thank you. This is the way. Some ancient darts.
Now we come to the private living areas of the Siege proper. In a Siege community, the leader was known as the Nine, and the various Knives were often jealous of each other and liked to measure their relative influence by the number of hearths they commanded within their Siege. Siege Talab is a smaller Siege, hosting roughly 500 hearths. Siege Tabor, by comparison, the community Pardo Kynes lived within, was said to host well over 2,000.
2,000? Oh my god. That is huge.
That's the Masquerade. I was hoping it would take them longer to arrive in force.
Oh geez.
We'd better hurry up and be done with our business here.
The crazy worm cult is here.
This must be the Cavern of Council. the cultural and political heart of any Siege community.
Man.
It's here that Siege dwellers would gather to hear a traveling crier regale the community with news from beyond.
So
And
cool.
up there, upon that great terrace extending over the room, is the reason we're here today.
Oh, the death still's up there. Yeah. I'm sorry, we can't go up yet. I have to loot all the stuff. I know that you said it's important and they're here, but there's things to loot. If there's things to loot, I gotta do it. It's my job. Yeah, more down there. Okay. Oh, is there stuff up there? Nope, I think we're just going up.
A death still. The place all Fremen end up at death, so they may return their water to the tribe. That script upon the platform reads, "The water of the tribe shall reveal the path." And I believe the path in question is related to the secret that's brought us both here. And while you are clearly no Fremen, you were able to pass their biometric locks without tampering or delay. Whatever lies beyond here, I believe your blood is the key.
Yeah, that feels like that part's right. Oh. Oh. They make it real hard to see. Okay, then the outer ring has to go back around. Her name's Erie, and we picked her up at the very beginning of this place. As we got in here, she followed us in. Just to be clear, I have to lay on the death still. My mask goes on all of a sudden. Okay, I don't have to lay on it. Hopefully. Is that enough? That was enough. Ooh, okay, there's a big cut in my hand apparently. Oh, the blood. Yes, the blood. I can hear it draining. It's cool. Ooh. Yes. Okay.
Greetings, and Sabakukua. If you are watching this, I am likely dead or captured. I came to Siege Talab in the same condition you'll find it now. Abandoned and despoiled. I
A
must
plus
have triggered
blood type.
some kind of hidden alarm because the Sardaukar were at my heels before long. They found me. I haven't long. So listen well. I was brought to this planet, like you and many others, with one overriding directive. Find the Fremen.
Oh.
But when I finally came face to face with my quarry, I did not find the villains as described by the Communanet or the Emperor. Instead, I found a noble people being drawn into a conspiracy not of their making.
Nice.
A conspiracy extending from the very heart of the Imperium to the dark corridors of... I have to go.
Oh. Okay.
They don't know where I am right now, but I can't risk them finding what I leave for you. I wish there was more time. I have much to tell you, but your mere presence in this secret chamber indicates that the ones who sent us will not stop until they achieve their aims. I have hidden the details of my journey on a mimetic film locked within the safe on the wall. As with the security door and the death still, our blood is the key. And now, I lead the Sardaukar as far from here as I may. Ma salam.
Okay. Hello, Miss Penelope. Baby. What's up, guys? Penny Aggro. Hi, Puff. Look. Huh? You're such a good girl. And he got to play with the hose twice today. So she's still damp. Good girl. Hey, you love. Oh, good job. She, it is hilarious. She, will, chase and chomp at the water. It's so funny.
Tricky, tricky Fremen. I believe more than half the technology in this room violates the first 11 Butlerian prescriptions.
Oh, really?
Probably more. Thou shalt not make a machine in the likeness of a human mind.
Ooh.
And while the Fremen are ingenious, this technology far exceeds their reach.
Blood to open the safe. Let's just make sure. So they got some smarty pants machines. Interesting. Okay. All right, pup. No, you do your thing. Okay, so. She's on the left side of me at my computer, which she never does, because that's like this room. My recording studio is not very large, so typically she just stays on the outskirts of it. But she actually went past me to lay down, which is funny. That's not usually where she's at. Okay, use some blood.
Who are you really?
What do you mean?
This film is encrypted with a kind of protection I've only encountered in the restricted section at the Nemesine Library on Artesia. I believe that encryption was of Ixian origin.
Hmm.
That's not good. We need an Ixian decoder to access whatever is on this, and I have access to the resources of a great house.
Hmm. I don't know, you won't just run off with the thing, yeah.
Don't be concerned. I'll reach out when I have more information.
Don't
If
be
we Atreides are
concerned.
known for anything, it's our stiff-necked honor. Besides, as a mystery, you rank right up there with this film. Parting with people is a sadness. A place is only a place.
Okay, so she's going to work it out and then get a hold of me. So she's an Atreides with access to the Great House. I feel like that means her name isn't Ari. in this universe, Paul Atreides wasn't a dude, and his mom gave birth to a daughter instead. Do we think this is the daughter Atreides? Would kind of make sense. Oh, we're coming back out through the worm mouth. Do we think we're running into some firefight action here? Feels like it. Oh yeah. Oh, these dudes look like they mean business.
It's the Masquerade. I'm going to try to draw them off. I'll make contact when I have the film decrypted.
You hadn't considered that?
Infidels! The lightning worm cannot be deceived! You will pay for your desecration in blood!
Oh, that's a bunch of them.
After them! Do not let them escape!
We fighting?
I see eyes on enemy.
Oh, you're gonna make me a little friend out? First, let's do this. Ah, the Mentat, baby.
Eyes on target!
Oh, we got another one here, huh? Oh, well, we did. Oh, I see. We got some up there, too. Survive the assault. Sweet. The thing where you can't actually harvest the blood because you're not sure which one to get. It always cracks me up when it's like, we don't know which one to do. If I get their shoe. Hey! Oh, is it just the water I'm spilling? Oh, let's have some water. He was spilling water. That fancy helmet that dude's got on. I love that the little buddy is strong enough now that I was like, oh, did you want to fight me? Nah. little buddy's gonna put the work in. And we are spilling water again. Cool. That fancy helmet guy has fancy weapons to loot. I wish. Just get parts and pieces from them. Which we got. Like, we got like, you know, gun parts and stuff like that, but... Alright. So we can't go that way. The way she went, managed to close off all the stuff. And can we just go back through... I saw the dude back there. Can we just go back through there, you think? Can I still hear her talk, even though she's not here? Okay. That would have been hilarious. Okay, so we don't get to go out that way again. Cool. You think the way out is down? Up, maybe? Making sure. We had come down here before, but didn't see anything, but they could definitely have hidden some stuff away. Well, now that we've seen what those rocks look like we could cut through, maybe there's a little rock right now. This is the bottom of where they're saying the CH's water should have been, right? Okay. I mean, there looks like there's little nooks or... Okay. It says find your way out. Make sure none of these look different. We just have this one room. Can we go through the room maybe then? Is there a thing I hadn't seen in the room? There was, but... Well, we're trapped in here forever. Those other things did look different than this. Those other ones look like... kind of stone? Oh, jeez. The big door. Oh, we got a fancy pistol. Light dart. Semi-automatic. Okay. 352 rounds per minute. Wait for Ari to find more information about decoding the mimic. Mimic. Yup. Okay. Footsteps of the Ferment are complete. I think we can make a death still now too, right? We can learn it. And a large wind trap. I think there was new in here. Oh, this poison mist sword. That's right. I haven't actually looked at. Okay. Large water cistern. That. Chome stuff. Sweet. 5 power pack. Spice refinery, winter. It's all kinds of extra stuff. All right, sweet. Halfway down that path now. There's more research. I don't understand what you're doing. Okay. Drop some stuff off. Sweet. We can make distill. I imagine they take a lot of juice. Run. We should probably check Fox's base real quick. He asked us to. Is the turbine he wanted us to check, I think, right?
Are you there? I've been trying to reach you for a while. I haven't managed to find an Ixian decoder for the mimic film anywhere. And that is unusual, given the resources I have access to. It's as if they've been deliberately removed from the face of Arrakis. I'll keep looking, but I wanted to let you know. Keep your eyes open. Maybe one of the towns has a black market trader who kept one in stock. I'll be in contact.
Wind turbine. So yeah, he's got 10 days for the wind turbine. Should be good. Okay, Harko Village and speak to the black market thing. So we actually have to go. Well, let's go back to base first. Drop our stuff off, and then we can go from there. So we have to go to Arahli as well for the trooper stuff now. So he's good. Turbine is all looped up. Okay. Drop some stuff off. Okay. Got her fancy pistol. We got one we're gonna get rid of. Some power. We can put up in here. And what I should do too. Sure, all of them have that. So I mean, empty over here again. We are. So I'll have to get some more of that. Let us deposit the bloods. Oh, 1%. So I could have actually put the other one probably. Funny. We'll just keep the water we have at this point. Should probably take the cash with us too. don't need this one. I'm gonna need another one of these up here. Make sure that one's empty. Since we made that biggin, we can move this up here for now. Hold on to some more stuff. Sideways. No, okay, let's make sure. You can go in there. Be empty, right? Yeah. Okay. A big O. Take aluminum for that silicone and spice. Okay. Oh, there's more than one kind of death still. Okay. You should put one of these down for now. See if it just takes away all the electrical juice for the base. Yeah. Here. Let me see if there was a thing to tell you how much was anyways. 300 to 500 batteries by month. Yeah, for sure. That's what I had been doing in there. I mean, I can just shut some stuff off. I was just curious of how much, here we go. Okay, so I actually just need one more thing. I'll put it where it needs to be. Okay, cool. Alright, so I've got, I've got the stuff to make more. Like, I've got this already set up that I can make these guys. I just have to get more, ingots and cobalt paste again, so we will do that. For the moment, we'll just leave one of the things off. Just easy enough. To find a place to actually put these things. Yeah, because we've got a bunch of stuff turned on we don't need turned on right now anyways, too. Let's do this for now. Get some more power back in the base. Those things run pretty often. This one does not have. Cool. Now we can bring bodies and stuff in and suck them dry, huh? Takes an hour to do it. A death bedroom? Monkey has one of those. That's that will be a thing. Long-term goal still. Oh, you know what? I was about to take the money with me. I actually want to make I need to make some extensions for this because I want to extend off the sides here. And that actually takes some Solari. So, can I do that? No. Oh, no, you don't make it there. We make it in this thing, right? So vertical extends up, and these go out, huh? I should be able to, I can make 2 of these right now with the money we have and the steel ingots. I don't even know if I need 2 of those or not, but we'll find out in just a second. As soon as we change our taxes. By the way, Monkey, did you happen to pay for my taxes? Because I think someone did. Because I owed money and it wasn't there anymore for me to do anything with it. We don't have to do this right now. Just put these in a box and mess with these later. We don't need to do this right now. Alright, so we need to go to Harco City and or Harco Village, and we need to go to let's take these, right? It's fine. We need to go to Harco, and we need to go to Arahli. Let's go do it. Actually, I want to grab another power thing. I knew that would empty me out of the one of the ones I had. Oh, it didn't. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, we're fine with the one for now then, I guess. Can't do it. We should be fine with the one. I can't do it though. You paid 0 taxes? Somebody must have paid taxes for me then. Because there wasn't anything for me to pay. We aren't super close to... I guess we could go north? Really not close to either to any border right now. We either have to go like up here or off to the right. I guess we're gonna go off to the right here then. You paid 1,100 the other day? Well, we've got our bases named now, so you guys should be able to just pay for your own stuff if you need to. Yeah, I had taxes due, and then when I like looked at my thing earlier, I was like, oh, there's no taxes on here for me. Somebody paid them. I appreciate it. Get into a weave. It makes you hard to target. Not really, because we're right in the center. For me to weave correctly, I actually should be switching on those. Just stay away, Fog. It's fine. So I was in the vulture mode before, and like went vulture mode into this, and like ran into it. And I don't think it like does any damage, but I was like, ugh, I didn't like that. So now I've learned that I should probably just load in or hover in, you know. Okay, so big ol' map. Deep Desert's that way. We're in Haga Basin. Harco's down here. Arahli is this way. I don't know what tracking is supposed to do, because it doesn't ever actually seem to do anything that I can tell. Like, this points me to the Deep Desert. So that's not Arahli that it's pointing to, so I'm not really sure what the tracking's supposed to do. But the longer we stay on this map, our water and energy will go down. You can refill them by stopping at like the basins and stuff. So like this fuel depot, right? If we fly over this and stop here, you'll see the fuel will start to fill up. So like you got to do some of that. Let's hang out at the water for a second. All right, there is the hurricane. Okay. So we're flying over. The little arrow on your ship? Oh, that's what the tracking thing is. Thank you, monkey. I was like, how does this even work? Okay, so a little arrow is telling you which direction to fly. Sweet. Doodle-doo. Complete the first part of the story. Ooh, so 70 plus hours was just to get the first part of the story done. For you to get to a point of like, now we get to dive into the actual story. It's like, hey, figure out how to survive and build the things you have to. And like, now you can actually like play the game, you know? We should look where now the decree is right now. So we've got, the Iron Geeks has, I don't know if it's saying that we've got 19 voting power. Like, I think we do. We need, like, Lancered needs us to claim this or this to get across the board. It looks like this is probably what people are going to do. We could actually help by delivering a Young Sparky Mark V, 25 fluid efficiency industrial pumps. We could do 50 plasteel composite armor plating, replica pulse sword. So like all of those are things we could do to help get the goal amount up to the 700,000. We haven't done any of that, but some of these other ones we've actually helped with because we've been killing people and stuff too, which were some of that stuff. But also just donate Solari, it looks like. For some of these. So 13 and 3 is where it's at right now. And then, yeah, Iron Geeks are, we're not in the top 5, but we're actually in there for voting power, which is kind of awesome. Means I actually should do a thing later. When we get to that point, I actually should do, like, I think we get a little vote, which will be sick.
Welcome.
Hey, buddy.
Would you like... How much Solaris would you like to deposit?
All of it, please.
Welcome.
So now I
would
just
you like
have...
to deposit or withdraw Solaris?
Goodbye. Thank you, buddy. Oh, hey. We haven't looked at these since people have actually started putting stuff in. Hey, look it. There's actually stuff in here now. So people are making... So you can actually make those things you have and just sell them in here. That's cool. Aaron's pants seem pretty inexpensive. Heavy armor. Look at that. Okay. No one's made some of this stuff yet. Oh, that's like, that is all the heavy garment that's actually listed. Still suits. No, that can't be right because, oh, Aaron stuff is considered light armor, not still suits. Okay. Utility. Social. Oh. Neat. Neat schematics. Oh, you can just buy the schematics directly up in here. So we could actually sell some schematics too. A beer soft step boots. Nice. Okay. That's pretty cool. Much lighter material is standard, which means they're cooler and more protective. This is sweet. It's so cool that there is a There's a thing here for it now. So Mendia is the one that we saw had like a really decent, suit and stuff. Stim leggings, reducing the stamina drain of dashing. Syndicate chest plate. It's not bad looking. I freaking like it though. Idaho's Charge. This jacket was juried by Duncan Idaho to improve his suspensor power during aerial combat bouts. Its famous knee chart relies on suspensors to give them additional range. This unique jacket features a series of specially designed capacitors to optimize the flow of energy. Oh geez, look at the stuff it needs. Woo! Very cool. All right, that's awesome. But that's not what we're here for. We're here to talk to Aaron. Or Kara. This side, I think, right? Kara? I got you some meds. No, I think... Is she the other side? Yeah, she is. I'm a dum-dum. Ah, Arakeen. So much better than Harco Village. Hello, Kara.
You're back. Did you find Kumari? Please say you did. Please. I promise to walk the honorable path for the rest of my days.
Wow. Go.
Let's see. Oh, good work, Trooper. I knew I could count on you. Give them here. Normally I would ask you to leave, but honestly, I just need a fix. Look away if you're squeamish.
Okay. Who cares? Jeez.
Oh, there it is.
Wow.
Damn. Dr. Kumari knows how to mix chems. Good work, Trooper.
Oh!
You came
Not
through.
boot. Not boot.
That's right. Call it a field promotion. You did what it took to get the mission done. And that's what it is to be a trooper.
That's right.
You get the job done. I still owe you training, but I need some downtime first. Go get yourself drunk or laid, or better yet, drunk and laid. You can find me later. You're back.
Oh, yeah.
Very good, Trooper. You've come a long way.
It's no longer in. Yeah, I'm not going to ask about the gutter. Well, you're no longer welcome to the Atreides barracks.
It's an embarrassing story, but Gurney Halleck gets his front teeth kicked in, and that's funny as hell. So I'll spill. And before you ask, he had them replaced, so you can't tell. Don't feel bad for Gurney. It was his own damn fault. Gurney and me go way back. We first bonded over our mutual hatred of the Harkonnen.
Valid.
Gurney knew I had a lady beef swelling in my loins for him, so he got a bottle of that rare Lankavale hooch, the kind the monks make. Yeah, it kicks like the hind legs of a pissed-off Kulon.
Made a drink the last bottle ever made. The monastery where they made it was destroyed in an avalanche.
Maybe it's for the best.
Wow. You and Gurney were in your cups.
We got kicked out of the Seleucid Bull for fighting. Fade and Aristay's wedding hadn't imploded yet, so they were allowing Harks in the Bull.
Yeah, look,
Aristay, sit right
airy,
with Gurney and me,
right?
And we were lit, so we made our feelings known. The next part's a blank, but the sheriff was called. That part's coming up. Don't jump ahead, Trooper. Anyhow, as I said, my memory's hazy, but somehow we ended up back in the barracks. Last thing I remember is being in his bed, and then nothing. I blacked out entirely. The rest was told to me secondhand.
We're getting to the good part. That can't be good.
Apparently, we were having a good time. But at some point, Gurney wanted to give me a foot rub. Oh, sweet, right? A trooper's feet take so much abuse. But what Gurney didn't know was that I had just escaped from a brutal band of slavers. Slavers that had marked and prepared me as a pleasure thrall.
Whoa, wow.
That's a whole other saga of pain and betrayal. Ask me some other time.
Okay. Dang. So, did we just unlock the skills? I think we did. Skills to pay the bills for Trooper. Sugar wire. Oh, baby. Got the longest sugar wire we can do now. Do more powerful grenade. Ooh, we can do amp up our rifles and stuff now. Oh, baby. Range damage in general. Alright, we're gonna hold off on a minute here because we're gonna be putting a bunch of stuff into these if we keep going. So, yeah, cool. Now we can fill out some of these too, though. Disruptor we're not using right now. Drill shot. I'm using one of those. Okay.
You're back. You're finally starting to look like a trooper. But don't let up. You need to constantly hone that edge. Use the local banditry for target practice.
Will do.
And while you're out there counting outlaw scalps, swing by Dr. Kumari. And get me more of those good stims.
Okay. So do we have to just like we'll do this?
The details are in the contract, Boot.
Okay. Master of Weapons. Architect. Oh yeah, that's what we're gonna do for that. Oh, it'll be in here. Deploy assault seekers. I don't think I've done that. Attractor field, gravity fields. Okay. Assault seekers, attractor fields, gravity fields. I have to learn this one. And then I've got these ones, so we can just fire those off. Can't do that here though, is the problem. Like, we're going to Harco Village right now, so I was kind of hoping we could just get out and do some of that stuff real quick, but that ain't gonna work. Wonder how many of those we have to do as well. Then we're not, it's level 3 for the still suit things. And we are halfway through level 2 right now, so we're gonna need some more work on that front still. Traveling to the world map. Dreams will actually probably just fly back real quick to Haga Basin and deploy some stuff. And then fly back into the world map. Okay. So now we know we can do Haga Basin and track location. And that's what the little arrow on our thing is for. Sweet. Thank you, monkey. Stop at a fuel deposit just because we can. Out for a second, let the fuel refill. It's a fun little addition. And then where you come in on this actually determines where you fly into Haga Basin, I think, too. We should be coming in at the northeast side, what we just did. We'll see in a second. Yep. Okay, we should be fine here, actually. So we needed to do Lapse grenades, assault seekers, gravity, I think, right? Might be anti-gravity. Let's see. We're just chucking stuff. 4 seconds. Okay, assault seekers are done. Forget that you can press the button again to do the thing. Tractor fields, I'm assuming, are the one that pulls everyone together, which is my X button. Well, I can't change that until it's been switched. Is this the right one? Nope. So it wants the other gravity one. Anti-gravity is C. So we'll do Q. Well, it's not that. There are tractor fields then. Oh, tractor fields. Right, those are the ones I have to like shoot at things. Wire claws will go back in there. That here, this here. Tractor field can go there. Oh, okay. Tractor field can go there. There. So I actually have to get somebody. I mean, it makes sense. Just trying to be lazy about it, okay? Oh no, that counted. Those. But it's just like do things, do the stuff. Maybe it doesn't matter which gravity field we're doing. That one didn't count, so it is actually the gravity field, not the anti-gravity one that it wants. Okay. Switch this back. What was I running? Crap. It's a grenade? Doesn't feel right. Center mass, dispenser dash. I'm gonna take this back out in just a second. Dune. Center of mass. Was I just using these 3 in the first place? I was. Answer had 1. We claim answer ad session. Ooh, we can vote. Exclusive vehicle import right, so we can put 19 into one of these things. Such goods are traded. So there's exclusive vehicle stuff we could do. There's tools we could get, or the refining stuff. So vehicle vendor, Lancerat tool vendor, or repair costs and refining times are reduced by 75%. Put that in the thing.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
We'll do that in a second. And get medicine from the Sook doctor. Okay. I guess we can just chill, can't we? Probably fly back, but we're enclosed here. Oh. Chill here. All right, 1 second. I just want to put this in here. How do you spell Lancerat? There's Lan Red.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh. Don't need a shelter tent. Oh yeah, because I know we're enclosed anyways. I did it because I could. Vehicle vendor. Vendor. Or. Boost. Cost and. Fine. Move. I will have to make another one of those for the Geeks side. Okay, cool. It's a tent. So was the tent collecting water? Okay. We can now fly back. Go to Harko. Okay. Which one do you think? I think that the vehicle one's gonna win whether we like it or not. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, we need Marco. Refining fast is better. Not sure if you care about vehicle. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much the vehicles are going to cost. That's the thing, right? It could be cool. Like, there could be some really cool vehicles we can get from it, but... You'd want reduced refining cost? Sense to me, too. I think that'll be the thing that we would vote for. Faster... Well, it's reduced... Repair costs... are reduced. Refining times are 75%, are reduced by 75%. I need to change that. Edit poll. Well, I'm gonna leave it up for now because I gotta change it. Can't edit it once we've made it. If I was. Okay. Before we get to the black market one, go talk to our Sook doctor, which she's probably going to send us someplace else to do more stuff. I doubt we're just going to get a, whatever stims we need so we can move that forward.
Welcome, stranger. If you come seeking treatment, I have all... Do not underestimate the potency of ground, an amount no greater on more primitive worlds.
Okay, needs more
and
stims.
I need a pleasure thrall hung like a Tarnarian bull pig. We don't always get what we want.
What? Is the Tarnarian bull pig exceptional in some way?
That depends on whether you would consider a 30-meter phallus exceptional or not.
30? What it? How? What? How? What are you gonna do with that?
Yes. In mating season, the Tarnarian bull sow burrows herself deep in the ground until a male is drawn near by her pheromone. When the male arrives, it, for lack of a better word, unspools its penis and penetrates the loose soil as it probes for the female.
Why do you want that?
Wait until you hear where she lays her eggs.
Oh my god.
She's never even apologized. I don't know if I can. Did you actually hear her say that?
No.
Well, when I hear it from her, I will think about it. We did have a bloody good time together. But until then, no more free stims. 1,000 Solaris, or pound sand. You know, I warned Kara these won't work forever. She needs a permanent fix.
Okay. Okay, now we gotta find a black market. Bar? That's that whole the whole thing, right? In that back room is black market stuff, right? Do we just go back?
The kitten is back. Do we have business?
Maybe not yet, right?
Kitten.
Okay. We gotta talk to our friend first.
Welcome back.
We got, by the way. Oh yeah. Okay. Wouldn't be bad to get Why are those shoes so expensive? Bang! Oh, the Imperial ones. Look at these. Alright, anyways.
Welcome back.
None of those are things will help. Oh, okay, there's a thing out here. Oh, Zantara. Oh, hey, buddy.
That is Zantara's bat.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You are not the lion, but that is his beast.
Okay. Oh, no bueno. Oh, that's not good. Great.
Let's make this quick. I have a transport due any time now.
Sub prefect.
Demo, Azat, and whoever you are, get out.
You knew those two? What up, man?
And you. I don't know you. And that's a problem because it's my job to know everyone around here. Even the degenerate smuggler I declined to name as Mara Effendi. Of course I know that rogue. It's my job to know, and I'm good
Just
at
gave
my
us
job.
a name.
But then you come along to make me look bad in front of my superior.
Speaking
You were
of,
sighted fleeing the scene of a terrible crash. A prison transport, as I understand it. Carrying work crews bound for Neo-Carthag. But here's the strange thing. We recovered the crew and passenger manifests. And what do you think we found? All hands were accounted for.
Ooh.
87 names, 87 bodies. Which brings us back to our central mystery. You. Who are you?
Just a dude.
How did you come to be on that shuttle? But most importantly, how are you known to the Fremen outlaw Zantara? Avdo Prejtkiva.
No one knows what you're saying.
The
Sardaukar.
Sardaukar say he helped you. And only you.
Spado has.
It's a shame we've not the time to dig deeper. I'm sure you would have much to share given the proper incentive. But alas, my expertise is required elsewhere.
Hi, buddy.
And while the Sardaukar are many things, jailers, they are not. So then, you may take your secrets to the grave. We will find and kill your Fremen Confederate in any event.
No slight to you, Tors. I just thought that this interrogation might benefit from my visage.
Oh. What is... Okay. Some Bene Gesserit stuff happening to my brain? Or is this a, What is... He took his mask off, and I tried to hurt myself. What are those... the...
Do you see, some prefect? Hypnoligation. This prisoner was deliberately layered with a compulsion, and my face is
kicking my ass.
Enough of this. So a mystery within a mystery.
Does that mean that we're those clone things?
Our prisoner, and why? And what does it have to do with Zantara the Lion? Bring them.
What are those?
Fascinating. Your compulsion is designed to react only to the sight of my real face.
Okay.
This projection allows us to talk face to face, so to speak. I am Count Hazimir Fenring. I serve the Emperor as observer and confidant, and I keep his Sardaukar from getting too far off the leash. You've heard the expression,
the spice must flow.
I am the man who ensures that it continues to do so. So, having established who I am, we turn to you. An escaped prisoner, a survivor. But every person carries their past with them. Who? A former citizen, perhaps. Whatever your old life, it cannot have been particularly noteworthy. What is noteworthy is this sequence of events. A crashed prison transport. An escaped prisoner rescued by the outlaws Zantara. Finally, an insidious form of compulsion that forces the subject to kill themselves rather than be subject to my presence. It's almost flattering. Do you remember who gave you this compulsion? Do you know how it came to be?
Just gonna tell you my number.
Then. And then Zantara rescues you from the wreckage of the ship. Why you? What is your association with him?
I mean, I want to do this one.
Truth be told, I am less interested in the outlaw. The Sardaukar want his head, but my interests rarely align with those of the Imperial Legion. No, I am mostly interested in whoever did this to you, and whether there is a way we can help each other. I can use someone like you. Someone who can survive in difficult situations. And in return, I promise you answers.
No.
Would you prefer to spend the rest of your days in a cell? Work for me? Meet my contact in Hanivar's bar, and you will have answers and freedom.
Okay.
That will let her know who you are. Be discreet. The ones who did this to you are powerful and subtle. I cannot protect you from their compulsion. We've spoken long enough. I will have the guards return your weapons and put you out in the street. I will keep my agent apprised of what I learn. I leave you with this. Do not waste sorrow over the aristocracy of misfortune. You have your life to live.
Okay. Second. Hole in this one. There. Pause. Okay. So to make sure that was posted in both of them. Good to go.
I've been waiting for you.
Zantara, what's up, man?
No, not Fremen. Don't let them get inside your head, off-worlder. I'm Imperium born and bred.
Okay.
Just like you. The Sardaukar let you go. Either you told them something valuable enough to buy your freedom, or you've been working for them all along. Which is it?
Like, Zantara is one that I would definitely want to be, like, I'd rather side with Zantara than the other dude.
I'm not concerned with what you think you said, off-worlder. I'm concerned about what they learned. Did anything unusual happen? This compulsion.
Yeah.
Fenring seems unusually interested in you. I warn you, off-worlder. He's a dangerous man.
I bet.
He's one of the best duelists in the Imperium.
Okay.
But he is the Emperor's right hand. A man who works from the shadows. Whoever gave you this compulsion must not want their secrets or knowledge of your mission to fall into his hands. Do nothing, off-worlder. Carry on exactly as Fenring has asked. He's almost certainly watching you. Your best hope is to do as he bids. Meet his contact. Carry out their assignments. Pay attention. Anything Fenring asks you to do will serve a double purpose. Plans within plans. I'll do what I always do, off-worlder. Make sure you don't get killed.
All right. Disappears into the crowd. Curious if we could see, because I heard that their bikes look different. Seeking alliances with rival factions is an act of betrayal. Okay. I think they gave us her name. I missed it. All the vehicle variants look really good. I saw the buggy with the spherical wheels and stuff.
Oh look, the kitten is back. Do we have business?
Super subtle.
I like to think that Fenring has good taste in his acquisitions. But you look like a problem to me. My family has a sense for these things. My father calls it his spice nose. Knowing when a job is going to go bad. And you're bad news. My father prefers that other people don't discuss his business. But my name is Alara Tuek. I'm here to hold your leash, kitten.
Interesting.
Oh, not me, kitten.
Oh, the sandbike has spherical wheels?
Show.
Nice.
He wants you to do a little wet work. Assassination. Straight from the handbook. Educational and thrilling. Oh, it's a boring old book from almost 10,000 years ago. A list of ways to kill people. And the weapons you can use under the Great Convention. Oh, his instructions were very specific, kitten. You're going to learn the how and why of the Assassin's Handbook. Ready to get to work?
Sure.
I have two names to whisper to you, kitten. The Glutton and the Paranoid. Which do you want to hear about?
Start with the Glutton.
A new leader has risen amongst the slavers of the Haga Basin. We know almost nothing, except this. His appetite is voracious. The Assassin's Handbook teaches us of chaumas, poison in the food. Take this file, find this leader, and poison his food.
Okay.
Your way has been prepared. Our agent, Petir, hides among the slavers. Find Petir, and he will tell you what he knows. If you are caught, you do not know me. You have never heard the name Fenring. Do you accept, kitten?
Sure.
Then go, kitten. Show them your claws.
All right, then. I'm not surprised, Monkey. That's you.
Look at you. You look like a fucking straight fag.
Oh boy. All right. We don't need that stuff in our stream. Shut up. Stop talking.
You know, low key, you might. This man might. You might.
Is there a way to shut that? Yeah, no. Shush. I don't need that crap. God. Of all the things, man. So the bikes have spherical wheels too, huh? Pretty sick. Back to the world map. Yep. Take me away from this horrible place. Post a screenshot in Discord. Thank you. Yeah, that was a lot. And ridiculous too. Like, what are you guys doing? I like that you could just we just fly around here for a little bit if we wanted to and be fine. You just gotta make sure you stop with those occasionally. This map is gonna be so filled with stuff at some point, it's gonna be crazy. Alright, so we want to come in around this direction. Mm-hmm. I don't know how Fenry knew his face. Yeah, exactly. Like, why did you take your mask off? Like, this has to have happened before, right? Like, oh, and I feel like, I can't remember what they're called, man, but like the Talaxu or whatever they are, right? Like, didn't they reanimated Duncan Idaho in the books, right? Was it Duncan? I think it was, right? And like, it wasn't him, but it was. And I'm curious if like if that's what we are, because like the thing they're talking about all the time, right, is that we're like, we learn things like really quickly, and like are we waking up? Like, were we somebody important, and now we're waking up and like slowly becoming and learning all the things we had again, or we did before, you know? Oh shoot, we were supposed to deliver them the medicine. Crap. We have other stuff on us? Crap. Crap. What's the name of my YouTube channel? Golas. Thank you. Yes, Monkey, exactly. So yeah, are we a Gola? Is that the thing? And like, as we're talking to these trainers and all that kind of stuff, that like we're just reactivating our memories of this stuff from before? Who knows? The Shadow knows. This is why I want to almost build in the rift, by the way, is because it gets rid of a bunch of the fog. You don't think that's it? Okay. We'll find out eventually. Ah! Golas don't remember their past life, we remember our backgrounds. A good point. But they can remember their past lives, right? But it's a thing they have to be like broken to do it or something like that, right? They gotta be put in a weird position for that to happen. I don't know, it's been a while. Don't quite remember. Past lives can come back and Do all Golas have those weird eyeballs too? Or was that just that one? Oh yeah, okay, hold on a second. That's the Harkonnen bike. That's pretty cool. Those circular wheels. Neat. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's see which capstone we get.
I've been waiting for you, Trooper. The withdrawal is creeping back up. I need those stims. Have you been out in the Badlands honing your skills?
Yes, I thinned them. I did not just use the thing.
Let's see.
You can buy the Harkonnen building set for 180k. Oh, so you can buy it even if you're not on that, even if we're Atreides? Okay.
Oh, good work, Trooper. I knew I could count on you. Give them here.
These won't work forever. She could look for a permanent fix for you.
Does she?
Said you used to have a bloody good time together.
Hell yeah, we did. Kumari's the only one who could keep up on a proper drug-fueled bender. I miss her degenerate soul, too.
Wants to fix things, but you never apologize.
She does she? I'll think about it.
Okay, cool. So we still got a little chance to talk through that.
No, she doesn't have to, because you're going to get me that master transmitter.
The dude vendor at the beginning of Eric. Okay, cool.
I'm working an angle right now. It's too early to say anything. I don't want to jinx it.
You always got a card to play, don't you?
It just looks that way, Trooper. But the deck gets thinner every time.
Okay.
I need that transmitter soon because the stims aren't going to work forever.
I know, I just told you that. Who did this to you, Surgeon? How did you fall so far?
You've been loyal, Trooper. You've executed every mission set before you, no matter how perilous.
Oh, okay.
I guess I owe you the truth.
Yeah.
My lord was sworn to Archduke Ikaz. Our house miner was granted the administration of a remote mining system on the edge of Ikaz space.
Okay.
We shared system defense with House Gauger, the house charged with the actual mineral extraction. When the feud between Ikaz and Moritani ignited to open war, House Gauger took the opportunity to move against us.
Those bastards.
They swore fealty to Baron Harkonnen, who was himself allied with House Moritani. The price of their betrayal was the head of my lord.
Wow. No surprise if all you did was paperwork while they did all the digging. Treachery.
For over 5 centuries, we fought and bled alongside House Gauger. In fact, they chose a banquet celebrating our long kinship to drug our food.
Oh.
We slept.
Wow.
Oblivious as our lord and his family were slaughtered. Only the intervention of the House Gauger War Master saved us from the same fate.
Wow.
Instead, we were shackled, branded, and sold as Mala. Not necessarily a preferable outcome. That's a story for another day.
Okay.
I'm sick of reminiscing. You'll be sorry you said that, Trooper. It's time to step things up a notch. I have an advanced technique for you.
Sweet. So we've got the suspensor blast now that we could learn, which is great. I want this one. So we're gonna talk to her again.
There you are,
I get
Trooper.
the next thing we can do.
I've been waiting for you.
Sergeant, are you high right now?
I always wondered, if life is a rainbow, why doesn't it include black? Like the space between the stars.
Keep it together, Car, at least until you give me a mission.
That's Sergeant to you, Boat. The stims aren't working anymore. Only Samuda helps. I need this damn implant out of my head.
Want me to just
if Dr. Kumari is a real sook, she has the training to take it out. But it's dangerous. The implant contains an 8 microgram strontium charge.
Whoa.
Enough to kill me and blow the good doctor's arms off.
You should be able to disarm the charge with an infrared or radio signal.
Yes. With the same master transmitter we've been after since the start.
Ah. Any fresh intel?
Just so happens my information broker made contact.
Amazing.
Seems a known courier was tracked to a slaver base near the Hand of Kadir.
Okay.
If any slave crews are buying a master transmitter, there'll be a record of it there. I want you to find that base and kill them all. Consider it a training exercise.
I mean, I was going to kill them anyways, but, you know, I wasn't going to volunteer it.
See if you can find a shipping manifest and bring it back.
Okay. And that'll get us another capstone.
The details are in the contract, Trooper. Good hunting.
Sweet. Surgical strike. Just making sure nothing else changed. I guess we could probably deposit our money. The Lance Red stuff we can't do quite yet. Is there any building stuff we can do that we didn't do yet? What? Not you? You. Hey, buddy.
Hello again.
What you got? I think we own all the stuff, right? Yeah, we do. Okay. Making sure. We're depositing our money.
Welcome. Would you like to... How much Stellaris would you like to deposit?
All those. We're good. Those look the same, right? Look at Atreides versions of those too. That's the Atreides bike that definitely looks different. Whoa! dude just got me. Everything went crazy for a second. That's funny. Oh crap! Check out the scrap vendor's husband. Okay, hold on a second. Again. Scrap vendor's husband. This is the scrap vendor, right? One of those dudes? I like what this dude's wearing. I'll go back there. More deep. Deep, buddy. Oh, is this a scrap vendor? That was the vehicle one, wasn't it?
Welcome to O'Gary's. If you need it, we got it. And if we don't got it, we'll get it.
Oh, I gotcha. There's a whole bunch of stuff. Okay. Parking and light set. You can buy the sandbike variant. Light armor swatch. Ground vehicle. And then the other ones, you have to be at those levels to be able to get it. Okay. That part. I might get their light armor swatch. These are the different colors and stuff, right? I'll grab those. Some extra colors. Actually, hold on. We can look at one of those right now. Customization. Go for light armor. Okay. Ground vehicles, like for the sand bike. Oh, you can't see them here. Okay. I would very much like to get I want the colors. I want the Atreides color so I can like switch my stuff up, you know? Hyga Basin. Hyga Basin is this way? Oh yeah, yeah. We gotta do a canyon run. Yeah, purple faction. Yeah, I kind of just wish we had some options for colors in general. I get, you know, we're going to get a bunch of them, I'm sure, you know, but I kind of wish we could just like have some color options. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So that's where we're going for the next thing. The objective has us going there too. Okay. Let's go near that. Yeah, like some dice or something. Yeah, exactly. Like we need some more options for that stuff. I'm sure we'll get a bunch of options with like stuff as we go, but I won't sit now. Yeah, that big old ship will go right in front of Azira's mouth up there. Sweet. Okay. So our next things are both over here. Awesome. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna call that a stream. I gotta work tomorrow, so call that the end of my night. Thank you guys for being here with me. We're enjoying some more Dune action. Hopefully we'll see some more soon. Love the vulture mode, just gliding by, man. I'll get some more stuff going and building soon. We got those things now to try to do some extensions so I can build the I want to build some little docking type things, some landing areas for ornithopters, and I want to build like a living section for here still too. All that stuff down there is workshop. I want to build a living section up here, so got some work to do. Yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed. Yeah, please leave a like below, of course. You can always subscribe for more content, and I will catch you on the flip side. Wait. This. Catch you on the flip side.